Howard, thank you for being with us today. We're going to go over a few different things of what to expect in 2023. Really, once again, appreciate David Ballot being on and give us a little bit of insight on what we can expect in 2023 on the healthcare, health insurance side of things. All right, next we have Mr. Shankar Ponsalé. He is the CEO and president of Shanks Web Development and a good friend of mine, just back from Asia. How are you today, buddy?
Oh, I am barely adjusting to the time zone here, Harlan, but I definitely would not have missed out this amazing opportunity to chat with you.
Hey, man, I'll tell you, I know that just a few hours, you got the trip to Hawaii type thing, and you only got a 4 or 5 hour difference. I can't even imagine having pretty much a whole day difference.
Yeah, 14 hours, but I was in beautiful Bali, Indonesia, and it was the first time I was there, and I can only recommend it. People are so amazingly friendly. It was amazing.
That's awesome. That is great. All right, man. Well, let's jump right into it. There's always trends in marketing, and they do. I know they come and go, but a lot of times I know this sounds crazy, but they stay the same. It's just the way that the information is put out there that can have some change. So tell us a little bit about what we can expect in 2023 as far as marketing trends.
Yeah, absolutely. So as many of you know, one of the backbones of good marketing is creating relevant content. And essentially, that is how you drive traffic to a place where you want people to convert, whether that is on your website or to a brick and mortar location, or you want a phone number to be dialed. And you would typically create that content and then hope that, it's either organic, where, you don't pay for exposure of content, or you place ads that are attached to your content so that it gets more visibility. Now, something that it has happened in 2022 is that everybody and their grandmother has started producing content, and that is, it creates a lot of noise online, and you need to really make an effort to stand out. And if you have followed the news, within the past days, something has been released that is known as ChatGPT, which is essentially artificial intelligence that has been made available to the masses for free, that helps people create content. And I have tested it because it is for free. All they want is your data, right? You give them your email address, and of course, everything you type in there is they know that about you, which we will get to that later, why data is currency. But what is effectively the case is that everyone can now create good content that is pretty creative, it is correctly spelled, and it is relevant. And now we have the problem that, if everyone has already started creating content and now it's being made even easier with artificial intelligence tools, we need to present something on top of content that distinguishes us. And that is the big trend in 2023. You need to make sure that around your brand, around your personal brand or your company brand, you need to have a themed experience. A themed experience that is very custom tailored and strategically picked to get people in a mindset of considering to become a client of yours. And those themed experiences you can create. Okay, so here are two big keywords. You can create by offering either community and or learning experiences. And this is very powerful because this works for a personal brand. For example, if you are an independent consultant and you represent yourself, or if you operate under a company brand that need to be humanized. So by creating community and learning experiences, you ask for a payment to take part of that. And the payment can be in form of contact information, an email, a phone number, what have you. And that right there is your lead. And that right there is your data that you need to start collecting. Now, collecting data has always been important, and it is more important than ever. And when I say data, I speak of the contact information and the behavior information of the people that you have an impact on. Why do we think that ChatGPT, which probably has cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, to develop, why do we think that was made available for free? Well, because you give something in return that is much more valuable, which is your contact information and your graph of interests. Same goes for TikTok, same goes for Facebook. All of these social platforms that we use for free are not really for free because we give them our contact information. But you, as your personal brand or your small business brand or even mid-sized business brand, you want to make sure you have that as well. And you do that by creating community and learning experiences. So here's then the challenge. We just said that you need to create community and learning experiences. And every single day, if possible, you need to create an opportunity for people to enter your realm of influence, your ecosystem. So every single day, you need to speak in a certain manner about what it is that you do. And Harlon, by the way, when I need to take a break, you need to stop me because I can't talk about this forever.
Yeah.
So
you got about three and a half more minutes.
Okay, good. So, and here's where I actually came with a gift today for your audience, Harlon. I want to help everyone have an idea what to say every single day, okay? And after I have given you guys the gift, we will talk about the different ways of actually where we say it and how we say it. But anyone here listening to this who is interested in knowing what to say every single day to build a personal brand or to humanize your company brand, right now can go to socialmediacontentmaster.com. socialmediacontentmaster.com. And if you give me your information, okay, I'm walking my own talk here, I'm collecting your data, and it only goes to me. I'm not going to sell it to anyone. But what I will do with that is I send you a very short email every day that gives you an idea of what to talk about online. Okay, and then now once you have that idea, once we have solved that creative problem that you may have, we need to decide how do we push it out. And that is the next part really of what I will talk about, which is how can we be omnipresent, if possible, on every single platform that is relevant in a way where people actually consume our content so that they can react and enter your realm of influence. And if you haven't noticed, socialmediacontentmaster.com is a learning experience that I'm offering here. So big topic for 2023, more relevant than ever, short form video. Short form video. Why? Because the attention span of people is just shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. And when we look at information around the analytics of where do you get great reach now without paying for it, is with short form video. And I think I will keep the different platforms of where the short form video can be released for the next segment, Harlon, because I won't be able to do that in half a minute.
I got you. All right, and I really do appreciate you being on. I know that we really need to do a show just about this, and so we'll schedule that in the future, Shane Carr, so that you can come on and really give a better idea. This is such a huge topic, but I really wanted to get a taste for people to understand what is coming up. And that new AI, I'd seen something about it, but I had no idea what it really was. So I appreciate you explaining that part to us too. It's always great to talk to you, my friend, and I'll be in touch with you real soon. We're going to have another one of your buddies, Will Strother, on next to talk about what's looking in the financial future for 2023. So thanks again, Shane Carr, and we'll catch you soon, buddy.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Harlon.
All right. Okay, time for another break, and when we get back, we will talk to Mr. William Strother with BESA to talk about what finance